The partnership between Grand Valley and industry dates back to before the program. Industry asked Grand Valley to launch the School of Engineering, and the programs were designed in partnership with industry.
I was made aware early after I came to Grand Valley as president that there was a need for engineering education here in West Michigan. We did not have the resources for it at the time, but James Sebastian, who was the leader of the engineering education movement, was persistent. He was dedicated to co-op education. He wanted to make sure that students, while they were learning in the classroom, were also working with someone in the profession. Some of the local manufacturers didn't feel that they were served quite in the way they needed to be. And so Grand Valley's program filled what they considered a void in engineering education. So from the very beginning, it's been a cooperation between local engineers and our own engineering faculty in creating the curriculum.
The partnership continues today. All of our students continue to do co-op, have a year of experience before they graduate. They all do industry-based senior projects, that capstone experience. All of that really grows out of that continuing conversation between our industrial partners and the university every day. We have faculty out at every co-op site every semester. That kind of interaction just gives us tremendous opportunities to bring the real world into the curriculum.
We have co-op students. Their primary area of focus here at GE is in our test engineering group. We see a large difference with the Grand Valley students. They typically have a very sound theoretical background, but they also know how to apply it in the everyday world. The Grand Valley students are very good at looking at the whole problem, not just an individual discipline.
My senior project was an automotive seat, and it got me thinking about seating and ergonomics and led me to what I'm doing today. In school, you work a lot with other engineers, but at co-op, you learn to work with finance, marketing, manufacturing to deliver the product to the customer. Now that I'm out in the real world, we have co-ops that come in, and it's great to be able to talk with them, teach them things, learn from them what they're learning in school.
I have to say that my experiences here at Grand Valley prepared me for what I'm doing right now. One of the things that I do appreciate about Grand Valley is the great blend between theory part of engineering and also the practical part of engineering. You learn how to work with people, you learn how to lead, you also learn how to create opportunities for yourself.
The way we teach engineering at Grand Valley is different from what you have at many institutions. Because all of our students have that work experience, the faculty can structure their courses differently. They know that students have different experiences to hang the information on in the classroom and in the laboratory, and we end up doing even more project work than is typical in most programs.
I'm a physical therapist at Lincoln Developmental Center. The students here have physical, cognitive, and a lot of medical issues. I'm working with Grand Valley's engineering department and providing ideas. The students in the engineering department have been really dedicated to our project. Many of our students are not able to move on their own, so by having a device that converts their own custom seating manual wheelchair into a power wheelchair, they're able to have more success.
The need for the wheelchair trainer is to be able to quickly put students in and out of the device while also allowing them to get the experience of controlling their own movement. There's multiple input methods for the student to control the power wheelchair trainer. The joystick is one that's used quite a bit. There are switches that can be used with the arms, but also with the face, moving side to side. Also with the chin, it's highly customizable. It's a very rewarding project to be a part of. It's easy to get bogged down in details back in the engineering building as far as how to design this device. But then when you come out to Lincoln Developmental Center to see the smile on the kids' faces, that's when you're reminded again of why you're doing what you're doing.
The feedback we get from industry is that the Grand Valley graduate is ready to hit the ground running. They are 2 to 3 years ahead of many graduates coming out, and it's because of that full year of work experience, that 8 months of industry experience on a senior project. It just gives them a whole skill set that gives them a chance to be engaged fully and in a really mature way right from the get-go.
Grand Valley's greatest contribution to the community is providing excellent engineers for them. What better source of engineers could a company have than that which Grand Valley provides?